What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday. Hope all you're having a great day so far today. It's been a long ass day, so I'm just gonna. It's been a long day. I am exhausted. So I'm just gonna jump into this. Try to be quick about it. Um, I I I I see a lot of backlash sometimes on social media with people coming at the situation with Curtis and Marshall talking about Irene or whatever. You know, Curtis's deceased mother. I don't see nothing wrong with it. I mean, like, what's the problem with him reminiscing with his father about his mother and past Christmases and stuff? Like, what's the problem with it? I don't know. Maybe I'm just different. I didn't see an issue with it. I don't know. 'Cause I know some people was wondering, like, well, it is daytime TV, so if they're gonna be talking about his mama so much, then they ought to bring her in or whatever. But I'm like, I don't see them resurrecting her mother. I mean, his mother, because you would have to come up with a whole reason to do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't see nothing wrong with him talking about past Christmases or past events with his mother. I mean, plenty of people do that. It's realistic for people to reminisce about their dead parent. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not out of the ordinary. Um, but anyway, I enjoyed it. You know, them talking about the ornament and stuff like that. I loved the scene though when Marshall went on the porch and his wife's spirit joined him and touched his hand and stuff like that. I loved it because basically she's giving him permission to let the past go, like just telling him stop worrying about the past. You know, yeah, she was mad when he originally left, but she didn't let that consume her. She lived out the rest of her life. You know, for the years she had left, she lived it out with her sons. She didn't dwell on him leaving. And Marshall can't dwell on the past. Like, you left because you were misdiagnosed, and I know he's always going to be angry because he missed out on a lot of years with his family, but you can't change the past, man. You just got to worry about the here and the now. You know what I'm saying? The fact is, you weren't there then, but you're here now to enjoy your family. You know what I'm saying? Make new memories with your son and your granddaughter and stuff like that, and your daughter-in-law and all that stuff. That's what's important. You know what I'm saying? The here and the now is important, not the past, because can't none of us change nothing about the past. So I thoroughly enjoyed that scene. You know, him touching her face and stuff. That was a beautiful scene to me. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Um, Portia came in with some good news. Well, semi good news, I guess, depending on how you look at it. I mean, she found a trial or whatever, some type of trial or whatever that can help Curtis walk again. It's one of those experimental type things or whatever, so it's not a guarantee. And I'm glad that she did tell him that, like, it's not guaranteed, but you know, it's worth a try. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully, you know, he go ahead and he do it because he seemed like he was, you know, happy about it or whatever. He was, you know, semi sort of, you know, I guess thrilled about the prospect of doing this, even though it's not a guarantee. But I say, what the hell? You know, what do you have to lose? If it work, it work. Good. If it don't, you know, carry on and hope, you know, the next experimental trial will help you out. You know what I mean? So I think it's pretty dope. I already know at some point Curtis is gonna get them legs back. I already know. Ain't no way he not. You know what I mean? Like, he gonna get his miracle. You know, it's gonna happen. All they gotta do is go up in that writer's room and doop doop doop. Curtis walks again, and boom, you got your miracle. I believe in miracles. I can't sing for shit, but I tried. Um, I'm just saying. Anyway, moving on from that. Carly, Carly, Carly. First of all, she was giving that man too much information, Mr. Brennan, telling him, oh, because she assumed that he was ex-military or spy, ex-spy or whatever. She was right. Um, she was dead on. But why you gotta bring Sonny into it? Oh, my ex-husband be using like security consultants and stuff like that. What? You telling this man too much? Like, you talking too much, Carly. Even though I can't really say I blame her for that. I can't really, you know, say I blame her because I'm pretty sure Mr. Brennan knows everything about Sonny, including his ex-wives, baby mamas, all his children, grandchildren. I know this man did his homework front and back on Sonny. So I know for a fact he know who the hell Carly is because he didn't randomly just come to Kelly's and now you back. He know who that girl is. He know who she is. Um, but he was smart though because as soon as Robert and Diane came up in there, he was like, Brennan had to haul ass up out of there because he knew if Robert seen him, it was a wrap. It was a wrap. It was gonna mess up everything that he got planned. Because soon as Robert see him, he gonna know what's up. You know, because Robert know who he is. You know, so it's gonna be a wrap. But I'm like, Carly, what are you doing? This man brought you back a bouquet. He apologized to you and everything. Tried to take you out to a nice dinner, and you know it was gonna be expensive. Don't get me wrong. I already know Brennan trying to get close to Carly is him trying to work an angle for Sonny. He's trying to get leverage. I already know that. But Carly, she gonna sit here and really say, I'm with somebody. No, you're not. No, you're not. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that fool. Drop that fool. Drop him. You ain't with him no more. He all the way in Australia somewhere. Leave that loser be. Okay, get rid of that chicken dinner and get you with a winner, all right? Yeah, this man might be using you and he a little dangerous. I ain't even gonna say he a little. He dangerous. But shit, you like danger. Look at all, most of the men you been with have been dangerous, so what's one more? I'm just saying. I mean, you can at least, get little, one little night, little roll in the hay. I'm just, hey, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, they got some chemistry. I'm like, damn. If he wasn't using her, I would so want him with her. I'm just saying, because the chemistry to me is just, is there. And that's just my opinion. Some of y'all may feel different. Everybody else may feel different. I'm just giving my perspective. But I'm feeling it. I was like, okay, I see y'all. So anyway, moving on from that. Anna and Dante. It's like every time you turn around, they keep getting hit with major blows. This fool, Brennan, using his clout as the WSB director, and he got them motherfucking autopsy records sealed. Like, that shit is classified information now. You know what I'm saying? Forsyth's death, the house fire at Anna house, he made sure all of that shit was classified. So now nobody can get into those records. And Anna knew what time it was. She was like, nope, the WSB did this shit. She said somebody high up did this. She's starting to put pieces together and she's starting to figure it out. That there's somebody else in that damn report that she had. And once she figure it out, it's going to have a domino effect and it's going to lead her to Brennan. You know what I'm saying? It's slowly but surely, she going to start to figure it out. You know, I can't say I blame her for wanting to do this by herself because she don't want to see nobody hurt. She genuinely don't want to see Dante or nobody get hurt on behalf of her. But you know Dante. Dante is Sonny's child. He's Olivia's child. He not letting nothing go. And I'm glad he still got that key or whatever that he got off of Forsyth, and he made sure not to tell nobody about that. And apparently Forsyth had a burn on his left leg or something, so he made sure that the ME didn't say nothing about it. The ME didn't give a damn. The ME said, who the hell I'm going to tell? The records are classified anyway, so it's out of my hands. Because the ME was pissed. The medical examiner was pissed. He was like, I'm tired of the WSB pulling rank all the damn time. He said, somebody need to knock them bitches down. Well, look no further, sir, because Anna and Dante is on the team. They may just be the ones. Never know. I don't see Dante letting her go at this alone, even though she told him, like, I want to do this by myself. Dante not letting that fly. He not going to let her do this alone. It's too dangerous. It's, even though Anna can handle herself, absolutely not. Ain't no way Dante gonna sit back idly by and just let this go down. I'm still surprised he not telling her about that key yet. I'm like, what is he waiting for to tell her? Like, is he trying to find out more about that key before he say anything? Like, what are you doing? Like, with this key, Dante? Like, you got a plan or something? Like, what we doing? So apparently Forsyth was the one who burned down her damn house. It wasn't Charlotte. But that little girl's still evil. Okay, I don't give a damn. She may not be, committed arson, but that little something got something wrong with her. Okay? Make no mistake about it. That little chick need to be in a sanitarium somewhere, in a padded room, speaking to herself in third person or whatnot, eating Jello. That's what that little girl need to be doing, because she's still nuts. So I'm enjoying this Brennan WSB story though. Like, I'm really enjoying this shit. Like, it's keeping me on my toes. Cause I'm like, what is going on? Like, what's gonna happen with you? What's gonna happen with you? What Brennan gonna do next? I love little stories like this because this shit keep you guessing, like keep you interested. Well, at least for me, I can't speak for everybody else, but for me, this shit got me interested because I want to see how this gonna play out. So anyway, moving on from that, Gregory is getting on my nerves. I'm tired of his little attitude, like because he's directing his attitude at the wrong damn person. Like at the end of the day, you could be mad at Diane all the hell you want. It's like he ain't got no reason to even be mad at her. She's doing her job. You know what I'm saying? She's a lawyer. It's like she's doing what she's supposed to do. She was already contracted by these people long before she even knew Finn was the defendant in the case. You know what I'm saying? It's like she already go way back with these people. So you can't sit here and get mad at her. She's not a heartless person. She's just doing her job. She's the best of the best attorney, and people with money are going to go to the best of the best, which is her. And I'm glad Alexis let him know that. You know, Diane is not heartless. Yeah, she's ruthless in the courtroom, but she's not a cold-hearted bitch. You know, she does have a heart. She's just doing what she's paid to do. You know, and I'm glad that Alexis put things into perspective for Gregory, because yes, Alexis does believe in Finn and stuff like that, but she don't believe he can really win this case, because it's not all about, it's mainly about truth. You know, it's mainly about what you can prove. It's about the facts. Even she admitted Finn should have ran more tests when he had Muldoon in his office. Instead of waiting, you know, trying to get him to come back for more tests, he should have ran them tests just to be on the safe side when you had him. You know what I'm saying? Even Alexis admitted that. You know, so it's not looking good for Finn at this point. But that was a cute scene with Lil Violet, though. Shopping for a tree and talking about the perfect tree. She gonna let another family have it. I was shocked when Diane was looking for a tree. I said, hold up, Diane Miller shopping for a tree? Even Alexis was flabbergasted. She was like, you're trying to get a tree? She was like, well, you know, it's the first time for everything. I said, all right. See, look at her. Got a man and stuff, and now she being all domesticated now, getting a tree. I don't even think she ever got a Christmas tree when she was with Max. I'm like, well, damn. Robert must be putting it on your ass. That's that old school loving, I guess. I'm like, well, damn. Robert must be putting down in the bedroom. But anyway, moving on from that. I love the Lucy and Scott scenes. You know, Scott is on the prowl at this point because as much as he missed Obrecht, he is pretty much pushed to his limit at this point. Because she keep taking conference after conference and he feel like she trying to avoid him by, you know, staying busy and staying out of town and stuff like that. Cause she still ain't trying to get back with him. She still ain't trying to give him no nookie or whatever. So he mad. And now he trying to make a play for Lucy. I'm glad Lucy shut him down. Lucy said no. Lucy said what we had was the past. And the only reason why you want me back right now is because you still on the rebound from Obrecht and you feeling a bit of nostalgia. That's all it is. She was like, cause trust, once the nostalgia, you know, cool off and Obrecht pop back into town, he ain't gonna want to be with Lucy no more. And Lucy not even about to break up her relationship just to go back to something that she know ain't a sure thing. Because what her and Scott had, you know, it's over. And I'm actually happy Lucy was mature about how she explained it to him. You know what I'm saying? She was just like, this ain't gonna work. You know, what we had was back in the day. And I ain't mad at her. You know what I'm saying? She happy where she is now. All he gotta do is work harder to get Obrecht back or walk away from it. That's on him. You know, but I do love seeing them in scenes together and stuff. It's always fun to see. So anyway, that was pretty much the whole episode. Hit the comment section. Let me know what you all thought. And I will see you all later. Have a great night. Peace.